following some helpful feedback on the channel, I've been advised that I really should have the -5 volts as well. So I've rigged up another power supply. I think the maximum of that is 200 milliamps. And yeah, I haven't got another one of these, but hopefully that should be okay. I don't know about any startup things. I've been reading some stuff about these 4116 RAM chips, and they do, as what some people have commented on the channel, they do require -5 volts for it to operate. Hopefully I haven't fried the thing, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know, it's probably worth a go. If it goes up in smoke, then it goes up in smoke, but I guess we need to try it. Are we rolling? Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, Dragon. I'm not sure whether there's a startup process. Let me just go through this again. Make sure I've got my settings right. Hang on. So I'm not sure whether you can see that. If I put it there. Is that visible? No, it's not visible. Hang on a sec. Let me move this down a minute. Right. Let's put that there. Okay. So we've got a bit of a nightmare scenario down there with all kinds of wires, but number 4, was that number 4 on the lead? That is ground, which is there, so we can check the voltage levels. So that first one is 12 volts, next one is 5 volts, third one is -5 volts, and then we've got the composite video signal. So that looks to be okay. I don't know, we just got to try it, I suppose. Okay. Oh my god, look! Yes, come on! Oh, hang on, I can't spell. Print. Where's the flipping clear? Okay. Print. Oh, this keyboard. The I key didn't work. Oh. Print, space, shift. Hello! Yes! Oh man, that's awesome! Well, the video quality is not brilliant, but it works. Oh, that is super cool. I wonder if the reset works. No, the reset switch. Oh, it does. Whoa, that's weird. Ah, that's weird. Okay, the reset switch doesn't work. When I push it, there's no change in output. Maybe the switch is dicky. I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like, you see. But that is something. Have we got any heat? Nope. Oh, I wish we had one overriding switch where we could just switch the whole thing on and off. Let's try that again. It's really dicky doing this like this. I've got to rig up a better power supply. Do that. Well, that works. 1982, Dragon Data Limited. That is cool. That is cool. Okay, so maybe that reset switch is dicky. And you push it, nothing happens. You have to jam it in a little bit. Oh, actually, nothing happens at all. Oh, there we go. That worked that time. That probably just needs cleaning. Oh, that is just brilliant. Have I got any? Hang on. Oh, that I key is knackered. And so is the 1 key. Let's say 5. Ah! 5. Print. I'm not sure what the. It's just that. retro, yeah. Retro ginger. 20, because 10's. Oh no! That is awesome! Oh, UL error in 20. Is that because there's like a limit of the number of go-tos you can go out? I don't know anything about the basic running on the Dragon. Oh my god, that is really cool, man. I'm so happy. That is brilliant. Back from the dead. Now this keyboard needs some serious work. So I guess what I've got to do now, if I get a pen, let's see. So let's mark down the keys that are dodgy. So 1 is definitely dodgy. 2 is kind of okay. 3 is okay. 4. 0 is okay. Star. Break. That works. I'm not sure where that. Yeah, that works. So down doesn't work, or doesn't work very well. Q. I mean, the thing is, it might just need exercising. Yeah, it's working better now. I don't know whether right works. I know that one works. Clear works. Ah, M doesn't work very well. M is dicky. I'm hoping this is just. So there's the shift. That shift works, and that shift works, and space works. There's only a few keys that are dodgy, and it might just be the case caps need pulling off, and some lubricant or some contact cleaner is probably all you need. Oh man, I'm chuffed to bits. That is brilliant. Now I've got to look into that reset switch is dicky, so I've got to clean that. I might have to take it off actually. But so that's that. I don't know about the video quality. It looks pretty shocking, even though it is composite. From what I've read, it's quite a common thing for it to be a bit dicky. But yeah, I've got some ideas on what I can do for the replacement power supply. Using stuff I've already got. You know, I don't want to buy anything new. I want to, you know, reuse what I've got lying around. Obviously, it's impractical to have all this crap. Is there lowercase? Does it actually have a lowercase? I don't know whether this has caps only. I'm not sure whether there's a lowercase character set. No idea. As I say, I'm not really very familiar with the Dragon, but the Dragon breathes again. Oh dear, that's very exciting. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, I'm going to gently pull this back off this connector. It's really dicky. And the next step is probably to have a look at this reset switch. I'll probably have to demount it, which might be a bit of a faff. But that's probably the only way I'm going to get to it. You know, I might have to see if I can take it to pieces and clean up the contacts. And then I've got a list here of the 1 key, the down arrow, the right arrow, weirdly, and the M key are definitely dodgy. I'm going to use my cap puller, he said. I'm not quite sure how they come off, but I need to get in there and do a clean on this. It might be the sort of thing that if I can bring these back with a bit of contact cleaner from outside, then I'd just go through all of the caps and all of the keys and do them all. And then I've got to have a look at the. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but see if I could, you know, make the case look a bit more salubrious, perhaps. Also, just turn that off. Move the wiring loom over there a little bit. I do actually have, from an old sort of black and white plinky plonky games console, I've got the joysticks which are identical to the joysticks for this unit, identical in terms of how they're done. So you've got joystick there, and these are slightly weird DIN sockets, but the actual joysticks themselves, I should have brought them in, are the perfect ones. So I've got to find the correct connector there and wire that up. They're analog joysticks, and then yeah, give it a general clean up. There is actually a crack there, I've noticed. Or is it a crack? No, it's part of the moulding actually. It's not a crack. No, I'll take that back. But yeah, I am chuffed to flipping bits with that. That is awesome. For, well, this dragon, for basically next to nothing, because it was, yeah, lying in a bucket of water for years by the look of it. Seems like it wants to live again. Well, that's a good result. A special thanks to Jason J and SK in the comments, who helped me realise that I shouldn't believe everything I read on the internet, and that -5 volts was needed. In this case, it's a bit of a rough and ready way of bootstrapping it, but it seemed to work. I guess the next step, as mentioned, is to sort the keyboard out. Fine, but I need a more permanent power supply solution, so I'm going to look at some alternatives. I don't want to buy an aftermarket board on it. I mean, you can get ones that fit in that slot really nicely. They sort of fill that, and they got all the ports and stuff. It all looks good, but I kind of want to do it myself. So I'm gonna build one or repurpose one, and that'd be good. I was hoping that back in the day when I was doing the oddball PC, I actually fixed up the power supply that worked with it. So I changed the reefer caps, and it all works. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too big. That's the first thing. I mean, it does kind of fit, but it's a bit too close to those caps and whatever. And I was mistaken. I thought it had a -5 volt rail, but it's 5 volts plus or minus 12 volts, which is really annoying. However, it might be useful for something else. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to find a better solution. I've also got to see if I can improve the video quality, the signal. But that's it for now, and hopefully the dragon will emerge again. See you next time. Cheers.